Command interface initiated.
Oh, what a dump.
Hey there everyone, it's Pop-Tarts Ninja. Welcome back to Let's Play Battletech. We've got our first escort mission, and it's in the city. I like the city a lot. There's the hologram mech I was talking about last time with the bug. That is the one that I believe causes mechs to detexture. We didn't get the bug this time. It's sad, I know. I'm just taking a look around to try to spot where I think our escort vehicles are going to go. Once we get into that escort zone over there, they're going to spawn in and they're going to go somewhere. And with escorts, it helps to have a rough idea of which direction they're going to go. I have no idea in the city. I don't know. They could come back the way we came, but it's unlikely. Most likely they're going to move towards the far edge and probably the far corner. Above and to the right of where we are right now is what I'm expecting.
Moving,
So I'm going to swing right and see if we can't get ahead of them. We're also going to park just outside that activation zone to give our mediums a chance to catch up. And here I'm just taking another look. I think they're probably going to swing along this road here. And then swing up and to the left of where I'm looking the camera. So around the Big M building. If I'm wrong, I could be in trouble, because I'm swinging my guys out kind of wide. The fire starter can probably buy us a little time. Oh, vehicles spawned in, but I don't see them. That means they are... oh good, they're behind the buildings. You can kind of see their outlines through the concrete. The downside is the escort targets have garbage for armor. You'll notice they've got nothing. Which means, because vehicles live by their armor, all it takes is a good strong hit to take out even the Demolisher, which is right there. They've got a pretty good assortment though. They've got a Striker with a Narc on it, they've got the Demolisher, they've got a Bulldog, everything except the Demolisher has long-range weapons. They've got an LRM carrier, which pulled way ahead it looks like. No, that's the Striker that pulled ahead. The LRM carrier can do work, but it could also aggro the enemy, and we're kind of in the open. There's not a lot of cover for the vehicles to use.
They've got a lock on me.
Fortunately, they decide to sensor lock me and not one of the tanks. Which, if they've got an LRM boat, that could have been bad. I need to try to put some damage on these guys, though, to get their focus on my... that's a heavy.
Commander.
70-tonner could be a Grasshopper, but it could also be a Warhammer or an Archer. An Archer would be... ah, shit, it's an Archer. Okay, so an Archer has a really good chance of just destroying one vehicle a turn if we let it do its thing. We need to piss it off.
Waiting for orders.
Hopefully none of the other mechs will hit us while we do that. Normally I wouldn't tag a mech like that until it was about time for it to go, but we need that mech damaged. And I can't get any line of sight. It could be bad too if either of those two mediums on that hill get aggressive. They could take out two of our vehicles. Shoot what you can, I guess. Get a little more damage on that Archer. And the LRM carrier decides to help us out. It's one of the only vehicles that has range at the moment. Oh.
Orders.
Oof. Okay, that was lucky.
Confirmed.
Even 2 LRM-5s is enough to deal with that Locust. Is enough to deal with that LRM carrier. I'm gonna try to tag the Locust and see if we can't kill it.
That's
Oh, good.
a kill.
But that was a mistake, because that trebuchet hasn't gone yet. Ah, dang it. Okay, yep, that was a mistake. I should have medium lasered the trebuchet.
I'm listening.
That Locust would have lasted until one of my mediums could have shot at it.
Here goes.
That was instant regret. That's okay. We just lost a bonus. We haven't lost the mission. As long as one of those vehicles makes it into the end zone, even if the other 2 remaining ones explode, we're still fine.
I got it.
So let's punish this trebuchet for costing me our
What are your
bonus.
orders, Skipper?
Ah, that's unfortunate.
Acknowledged.
Enforcer can solo the Archer for the time being. Oh, we're through its armor somewhere. Oh good, and the Striker helps us out and takes out some of the trebuchet's firepower. That Treb is probably going to shoot at us. Good, the Archer decides to waste its
Damage
time
minor,
doing 4 points of damage to the fire starter. And that's without an evasion gyro. Can't wait until we can get an evasion gyro in that thing. It's going to be untouchable.
Ready for orders.
Demolisher is out of range and can't autocannon 20 anything.
Lifting off.
So let's see if we can't finish off the
Got the
Treb.
angle. Taking the shot.
Trebs do not have substantial rear armor, but it did have enough.
Yup.
But it decides to commit suicide by not moving. Wonderful.
Acknowledged, Commander.
Let's see
Affirmative.
if we can headcap this guy. Nope. No luck. Oh well. It was worth a shot.
Right here.
Headcapping an archer would be nice. Archers are pretty good, even if that's not the best archer.
Yep. Yep, that one's done for.
And that's the trebuchet down.
Good to go.
So now we can swing our other Centurion over to help with the
Okay.
archer.
I'm on it.
That archer can kill our enforcer if it puts its mind to it. But the AI is usually not that smart, and we get a lucky head hit. Nice. Maybe I'll get a knockdown kill. That would be nice. The archer's full of ammo, though. So I don't know how likely that is. Oh, good. It wasted its time shooting my high evasion unit and not my low evasion one. I don't know why enemy mechs love ignoring the enforcer, but I will take it. It's still worth it. It's probably gonna bunker down if I shoot it in the back.
On your tail.
The AI does not like being shot in the back. Yeah, I didn't pierce armor. Good. That means
Yeah.
I won't set off its ammo. Meanwhile,
Firing
we'll
up the
swing our
jump jet.
Centurion this way, just in case another enemy lance spawns in.
Yes, Commander.
And I do need to cool the Centurion down. I'm trying to decide if we can hit it from the side.
Confirmed.
We might be able to take its leg or a side torso off. A side torso would cause an injury. A leg would
Fun time.
get a knockdown, which would cause an injury.
Yeah.
It's unsteady. Means we... No, it
On the
couldn't
move.
knock it down with a punch, but we might kick its leg
Target
off.
for physical attack.
Ah, rats.
I got a book.
Good work, Commander. Hold this position.
Oh,
until the
good.
package is underway.
More mechs are here. We can't keep playing with this archer. We need to kill it. It did bunker down, though, like I predicted. The AI does not like being shot in the back, and we're in a position to be able to sweep up and take on those others. And the pirate dropship landed at the landing pad. Okay, I didn't see that landing pad earlier. Always look for those landing pads. That's where the vehicle is going to go, wherever it can.
Standing by.
There's multiple locusts up there. We need to engage them, but we need to engage one that hasn't moved.
Firing jump jet.
But I also want to get ahead of them, so let's see if we can finish this one off.
Target lock on enemy.
I'm not going to do it with that, with just a single laser. Well, I might have hit the machine gun ammo, but we'll start punching
Yeah.
them.
I'm jumping. Yes, I am.
Too hot for this, but we have coolant vent, which I forgot to use. Because there's a hunchback over there. We'll cool down and then take on that hunchback. But I really need this archer dead. I can't play with it anymore. It's so tempting, though. If I take off both side torsos and a leg, that's 3 archer parts.
Ready to rock.
Now let's see how
We're gonna go for it. Got the side torso, not the leg. But thanks to all the work Centurion did, I think we can take it up here to engage these other guys. Who do I want to tag? The Phoenix Hawk could get to the enemy quicker than the Hunchback, but the Hunchback is way more dangerous. That other Locust I can't ignore. But yeah, we need to anger that Hunchback before it AC-20s something. None of those vehicles can survive an AC-20. And the Demolisher is nowhere near escaping. It's incredibly slow. Like, we've got a vehicle in the zone, we've got another vehicle a turn away. The Demolisher is back there. It's 2 or 3 turns away.
Damage minimal.
Okay, good. The Locust engaged
Commander.
us. Machine guns aren't that big a deal. Let's run with it because we'll cool down more. We should be able to get line of sight on something.
Affirmative.
Yeah, we need to engage the Phoenix Hawk. Let's do that. Since our evasion's low, we'll need to pop Vigilance
Firing.
to get guarded and then engage it. And with luck, it will run away and bulwark because we just shot it in the back.
Skipper.
Come on, get the leg.
What are your orders, Skipper?
No, we need to engage that other Locust. Oh wait, no, the Locust engaged us. It didn't go after a vehicle.
engaging target.
Let's go for the leg. Okay, good. We got the leg. That's a defender, so he's probably got 1 more hit point. The pilot has 1 more hit point, I mean. Because he's got a minimum of 5 guts, which
Ready for
means he's
order.
got at least 4 pilot hits.
You got it.
The Centurion's still cool, so let's shoot that other... There's the Assailant. Let's try to kill it. Oh, good.
Target eliminated.
Okay. That's 1 Locust out of the way. And the Phoenix Hawk decided to engage the Griffin.
Yeah.
That's interesting. And stupid. I'll take it. Still too hot.
Mostly missed me.
Oh, more of those should have hit. But I'll take
Oh,
it.
you're gonna get some now. Yes, you are.
That Demolisher might actually get to shoot something. Hope not, but let's see. I can't get a back shot on that.
What's
Oh,
up, boss?
can I get a back shot on that Locust? Ah, the Phoenix Hawk didn't move though.
Solid connection on that one.
And the Phoenix Hawk gets bonus damage the more it jumps, so that was worthwhile. Now it lets us run
Moving to
normally and still be in range to sweep up behind that hunchback.
They're getting the angle on me.
Or finish off that Locust before it punches through our rear armor. That hunchback is the one with the autocannon, though. We can't let it live.
Orders?
But if I can take off the right torso, we can probably salvage the AC-20. But I could also kill the Locust. And I'm gonna do it. Grenading another Locust would be nice. Yep, okay, good.
Back to destroy.
So that's the two fast movers out of the way. None of them will bum rush the tanks. The Hunchback decided not to use its autocannon. Okay. Whatever makes you happy there, buddy.
Confirmed.
Oh, and I need this other leg
Affirmative, Commander.
or the other side torso. Side torso would be a kill.
Accessing true volume of fire.
And that should do it. Yep, okay, we got the incapacitation. So that should be 3 archer parts. We won't get all 3 probably, but that's still a nice pickup. I will take half of a heavy mech at this stage in the game. I don't know why she's complaining, she's fine.
Affirmative.
We don't want to let that hunchback punch us again, but I do want to shoot it in the back.
Affirmative.
Capping the AC-20 would be nice. But we apparently did nothing. Great.
I copy.
Demolisher didn't get to shoot. And I just realized that Phoenix Hawk is on a building, isn't it?
That was a critical hit.
That'll help. A critical hit on a weapon reduces its accuracy,
Commander.
which is nice. It's not as good as
I copy.
destroying it, but I will take an accuracy reduction.
Target lock on enemy's rear.
There,
That
that'll
did
do it.
something good.
Now I don't have to worry as much. There aren't any head cappers on the field anymore.
I'm showing minor damage.
What's up, Commander?
That's acceptable. Oh, it's not on a building. Dang, I thought it was.
What say we take it to him?
One less
Well, since we're getting archer bits, we don't really need hunchback parts. Well, I mean, we do, but we don't need them immediately. Oh, did you just set yourself
Yes,
up to
I
be
was
shot in the
lucky
back
that time.
by the Demolisher?
Reporting minimal damage.
Oh, that will be beautiful if that
Lift it off.
works.
Copy that.
And you have no back armor left. Oh, this could
Black
be
on AC-10 ammo.
this could be fun. The Demolisher might finish this off. Miss. Oh, yep, awesome. Okay. Good job, Demolisher. And it instant wins, and it didn't even have to move into the zone.
Mission successful.
I'll take it. See you next time.